Hello, welcome back to a new stream. Today we are getting into uh the Danganronpa franchise for my first time. Last time we finished Metal Gear Mass Effect. I got my M series mixed up, but we finished Mass Effect which had a very like when I looked it up, actually, I think it wasn't like subpar. It was just kind of it like when I looked up the actual endings, it felt like they weren't that like different, but it's fine. Anyway, I also looked up like the DLC situation. Most of the game, most of the Legendary Edition like of Mass Effect 3 is DLC, which is crazy because if I would be upset back in the day if I played that and got like nothing really. Um, like you literally don't get most of like your party and all like the interesting stuff in that game, but I'm glad I played the Legendary Edition instead of that. Um, but yeah, so we're playing Danganronpa today. I've literally never played any of these games. I actually don't know anything about them besides like there's like a weird bear that's like that has like two sides. He's like two-faced bear, and I think people die. I know that people die, and I think you have to like figure out why. But that's the extent of my knowledge of the series. So yeah, so we'll be getting into that today. Um, so let's get started. All right, hopefully everything is working. Um, I do need to figure out the game audio situation. I don't know. It was kind of loud for me. I don't know if it's gonna be loud on here as well. Okay, I don't know if you can hear me over that. Hold on, let me just listen to myself. Okay, that seemed too bad, I don't think. Yeah, it's much louder for me right now. Which is probably because I'm wearing my headphones. Like, I can't hear myself right now. This is a hype intro, though. I've been paying attention. What is that guy? That looks like a hamster. All right. Yeah, there's the bear. The bear is like he's like the thing I've seen the most of this game. The series, I should say. All right. Danganronpa trigger happy havoc. So I'm assuming you get like a gun because there's a lot of gun imagery in this game. Um, but yeah, let's get started. That gunshot that reminds me of like the Metal Gear gunshot, I think. All right, new game. That is very loud. Turn the sound effect volumes down some. Okay. Okay, we'll leave voice volume like here. All right. So that's save. Okay, yeah, that's save. Sound effects are still very low. All right, that's fine. All right, let's get started. I'll do English. Logic difficulty. I'll just do kind for everything. So is this like Phoenix, right? But you get a gun? Okay, there's the bear. Ugh, I don't like the way that guy moves. That reminds me of like one of those like Courage of the Cowardly Dog episodes. Oh wait, hold on. I meant to forward. Blast off. What's happening? What is going on right now? All right, that guy died. All right, so the bear seems kind of evil at first glance. Don't know how true that is. Oh yeah, visual novel. The massive high school towers are over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. I can't think of cream of the crop without thinking of Macho Man. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself.
Oh, he has a voice.
My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopeless average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, it'd all just be whatever's most popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But, you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic that there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendance. So, to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Alright. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. That eye patch looks cool. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. She reminds me of Ann from Persona 5. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang. Wait, what do you mean ultimate biker gang leader? The scary thing is, he's a de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love that guy. That gets you into the ultimate high school. You just have to be you could be the best biker gang leader. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator. This is crazy. What do you mean ultimate fanfic creator? The ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who had wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? Maybe he's the ultimate average. Like he's the best at being average. I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just had to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. Alright, never mind. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Well, I mean, I guess that's something. Listen, if you can be the ultimate fanfic creator, I think it's fine that they have ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. Okay, this is gonna be a very voice-heavy game. I'm glad I have water. I need to be ready for this. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. There's a weird spacing of things that I'm noticing. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little bit. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Holt's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. Oh, we're okay. We're already starting with the weirdness. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And then the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair, Prologue. Despair High School. Alright, guess we'll be rotating. Oh, there are a lot of characters in this, it looks like. Wait, is he like talking now? What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope Speak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object, you can interact by pressing the A button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the directional buttons or the L and R buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a little line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. I think the screen is too zoomed in. Oh, it is. Well, thank you for that. I didn't even realize. I think I had to adjust it for a different game. Oops, that's the wrong one. Oops. That shouldn't have moved. Okay. Okay, now that's needs to be zoomed in a little bit more. All right. I think that should be better. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, yeah, that was, I did not, I think, I forgot I had that zoomed in for something else. And then I think one of like the other games I was using, I had that zoomed in for, but we should be good now. Hey, what's that on the desk? Let me think, I'm just trying to make sure they line up. Yeah, it lines up. An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be on your entire world. What the hell? Is that some kind of someone's idea of a joke? Alright, so they said, oh, okay. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Oh, hey, Doge. Oh, wait, you redeemed that? My bad. Actually, I messed that up. That should have played, but I messed up. I don't have Mix It Up open. Turning on the TV. And turning it off again. Okay, now... Alright, unfortunately you missed that, but it should... That alert should go off now. But welcome on in. How you doing, Mr. Doge? Getting mad at the remote doesn't work and turning it at the TV. That sounds like a pretty... That sounds like the average experience of, of being on stream, honestly. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? All right. So I think now we can just look at the door. I better look around the classroom a little more before I head out. Oh, okay, there's more to see. Oh, okay, up and... Oh, these. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yup, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. What might have happened is I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here. I'm in pain because the rope missed, hit the ceiling, and bounced back on my head. Doja, sounds like you're going through like a cartoon scenario over there. It sounds like you're in a sitcom. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the B button. Leave the area? Yes. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the B button while moving to run. Also, you can press the Y button to bring up a map. Press the Y button again to close the map. How convenient. Okay, running, you go very fast. Room B. Room 1B. The door's locked tight. Despair Hotel. Despair Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to that main hall. Alright, where's the main hall? Oh, the bear's in here? I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Well, they had the bear icon there. AV room. The AV room is locked. The school store. I guess it's not open. Oh, okay. This is how I leave. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
That voice sounds familiar.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
I don't know who's talking.
So, counting him, that makes 15.
Oh, I think I see the guy who's probably the ultimate fanfic writer. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each one of them. You know, I especially that guy on the right. Jesus Christ. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange, I declare, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment, there's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. Okay, alright, this guy. He reminds me of Ida, actually, from My Hero Academia. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have control over it.
That's right.
Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for freaking introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, let's get introductions on the way so we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm totally lost, but I think it's best to focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student, press A to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Can they go bad? Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Alright. Kiyotaka Ishimaru. Ultimate moral compass. What does that mean? I mean, I know what it means, but like, how does that get you into a school? So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Got it. So he's a narc. He's the ultimate narc. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Toko Fukawa?
You'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko.
Fukawa, okay. Ultimate writing prodigy. See, that makes sense. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone else talking and launching her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she comes to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not impolite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Alright. Sayaka, what did I say?
I'm Sayaka Mizono.
Sayaka Mizono.
To know you.
Ultimate pop sensation. Oh, she's the pop idol person. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country, and in fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful, almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh? Hey, by any chance? Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan wasting valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We could talk about this later. I guess they may have known each other before. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we could talk later. Leon Kawada.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
Ultimate base. Wait, that's the base. That's not what he looked like in the thing. I recognize that name. Yeah, that's not what he looked like there. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Break.
What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was expecting more of a, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you look then. What? Oh man, you found a picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he was still this team star player? That's some kind of prodigy. He's some kind of prodigy. As soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can see that star quality aura I have, right?
you know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's changing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. All right. So, what do we think the chances are that this guy's the fanfic writer?
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
You're not Virgil. Hifumi Yamada. Yup, ultimate fanfic creator. How could I have guessed? By the way, how much do you know of the world of 2D art? Oh god. Oh no. I want to exit this conversation. Can I exit this conversation, please? World of 2D. Well, in that world, I'm well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it. Of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What? What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Alright, yeah. That guy's about what I figured. The opening line of how much do you know about the world of 2D art? It's like, yeah, that's enough to want to exit the conversation there. Okay, now to talk to these 5 people over there. I'll go left to right.
Hey,
I'm assuming she's like a track star.
Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Aoi Asahina. Or Hina. Swimming pro. Okay, that makes sense. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an up-and-coming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. Yeah, I noticed. So, what's your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is
You got
that.
it.
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Okay, Makoto, no need to be like rude. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Chihiro Fujisaki.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Ultimate programmer. Okay.
Mm,
Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen,
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Oh, what are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Alright, Makoto, calm down. Kyoko Kirigiri. Not gonna say anything. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate unknown. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? But you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope Speaks Academy thread. And I did see there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at the school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point asking. Junko Enoshima.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Ultimate Fashionista. Oh yeah, we saw her. Yeah, she really reminds me of An from Persona 5, but I guess it's more accurate to say An reminds me of her since this came first. Anybody will recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Oh, well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited down and back with like commuters and junk. Oh, so they aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin. Okay, wait, I said that wrong. It makes it sound like they make their junk big. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin and it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Listen, you can't be that dumb, Makoto. Mondo Owada.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Alright, he's the bad boy of the group. Ultimate Biker Gang leader, yeah, we saw him. Which I don't get how they get you into a high school. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the Ultimate Biker Gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Alright, next group. Those 4 over there are the only ones left. I need to know your deal, Sakura Ogami.
I am Sakura Ogami.
I was honestly not expecting that voice, and you know what? That's on me for assuming. Ultimate martial artist. Holy shit. She looks like a fighting game character. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. She looks like the final boss of a fighting game, actually. Like, that's what she reminds me of. She looks like something from, like, King of Fighters. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her the ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Byakuya Togami.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Alright. Ultimate affluent progeny. What does that mean? Hi, nice to meet you. Does that just mean he's the ultimate rich kid? Wait, is that what that meant? That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among ultimate students, this one's special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive... So his thing is being the ultimate rich kid. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of an exception. No, he's not. He was just born rich. That's everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. Yasuhiro Hagakure.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Is that? I'm trying to think. That sounds like he sounds like Ichiban and he looks like Ichiban, but like especially like his sound. Ultimate clairvoyant. Oh, he's a wait, no, clairvoyant see the future. It's not like a psychic. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be
Okay. I give up. Huh? What happened?
for serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it, seriously. I totally saw it. Saw what? Guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in his mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into the Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times and see, well, it's a long story. A few times. Yeah, I bet that is a long story. I don't think you should be here. Celeste. Is she the psychic, I'm assuming?
We have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Is she's German? Celestia Ludenberg. Oh, ultimate gambler, never mind. Wait. Okay, that's actually okay, so that actually doesn't that takes away from my thing with me. So I really did just get in by chance because I was like ultimate lucky. It means that you're just the person with the best luck in the group, but she's ultimate gambler, so she obviously she either has the best luck or she just gambles a lot, regardless of if she wins or loses. Luthenberg is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I'd rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the runes in that thread are right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg is the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Okay, yeah, so no, she does just have luck. Or she cheats. Other than that, her obviously love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She told to clean out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing while she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff just happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, just look, each of us got into, just after each of us got into the main hall, we all lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that?
Piece of shit!
Exactly, that's why we were all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glasses windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that all about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. Oh, PDA, that's some like early 2000s nerd stuff. Then, and then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by a giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing here?
Aw.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of like, crime or something?
Is it like...
Like what? Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off? We're not actually at a school?
Hey, come on.
Come to think of it, come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh? Well, if that's all it is, it's a nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. Ding dong bing bong. Uh-oh, it's the bear.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
He sounds like Double D from Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Am I on?
Maybe that's just because I just played that game, but that's what that voice really reminds me of. The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience.
Alright, I don't like the looks of this.
I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what are you gonna take off? What, you're gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why did they go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm going too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get out of my head, out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious as to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we don't move forward, we'll learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Alright, let's save. I'm gonna do my compulsory save rotating. Shit, what the hell kind of game are they playing? Alright. So you can just talk to everyone.
this is bad.
What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. Oh, what the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me.
Listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? True. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
Well,
Are you okay? Is everyone okay? Alright, let's look around the room first. Mailbox. There's nothing inside. I didn't check out this door yet. Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? Looks like some kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though. That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. But there's no way it's a real gun, right? I thought I could look at this. Oh, another TV. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national... Oh, okay, it's the same thing. Alright, I guess we'll exit. There's nothing else to look at. Leave the area? Yes. Alright, where's the gym? Forward. That's a school store. What is this? The nurse's office. If I'm gonna wait to the gym, I need to find out. Okay, he's just gonna say that, it looks like. Okay, we can't change floors. Let's go to the gym.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
this is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop, no running.
Well,
I too shall go. Hey, wait! Don't leave me all alone! Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You press Y to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Yeah, it's a pretty late notice. Okay, cool. There's a katana. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their rewards. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe, right? Right now. Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo,
See, I told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Well, I already don't trust this bear based on what I saw at the beginning.
I'm not a teddy bear.
He sounds so much like Double D.
I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, what I was seeing was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. Yeah, I'd be terrified too. What? That teddy bear can talk? Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside.
Hey, come on now.
Okay, hold on. I need to figure out how to do this voice. I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. What? It moved. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. Bear that? Really, you are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so... He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
And everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's your
You
problem?
don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life will be here. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you all live a communal life together solely within the confines of the school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you will all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. Just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond those walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school? They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever is, or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess that you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided on your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave? Oh, but you know. I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really? Hey Leo, welcome on in. Thanks for the lurk. Really?
Actually,
As headmaster, I've created a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they, and they alone, would be allowed to leave the school. That sounds like they would die. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know. If one person were to murder another... Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other, to kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering? Oh god.
Blabbering. What do you mean blabbering?
Oh, that's terrifying.
Blabbering on about blabbering on.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, the school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead. Go on a killing spree. Alright. Come on. How long are you going to keep this up? Yeah?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? I like your hair. You mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Ah! Mondo roared, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight like a bullet. He locked onto his target. Oh.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ!
You know what? Honestly, fair. I would. This feels like totally like reasonable or yeah, reasonable reaction.
Hey, damn it.
What? No smartass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Watch out! Get rid of it.
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... Jesus. The hell?
What the?
That sure shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But, you know, this means the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Oh, there was another one?
Damn you!
You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school's regulations after all. I let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does that mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even a punishment. That's just wrong.
Well,
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Ahem. Well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to this space-age design, it can withstand an impact forces up to 10 tons, very resistant. It contains all our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
you guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Plus, rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
Same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dear school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how do we define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is,
Indeed.
if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie. That's what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words,
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Prologue, Welcome to Despair. The end. Oh, now the game starts. Surviving students, 15. To be continued. Well, the game just ended there. It's like, yeah, this is a very short game. Oh, so now we get like our anime intro. Oh, so I didn't have to play the intro at the beginning. Well, it's fine. Hello, I'm gambling now. I love gambling. You gambling and Trey, give me some good luck, please. Listen, Doge, by the power vested in me, I bestow to you on all the good luck you'll need for your gambling. You're betting on Chihuahua races. Hell yeah. Bet on the Chihuahua that looks like the most high strung. And you'll win. God Hand win. Oh, you playing God Hand? Oh, hell yeah. I should. When you're gonna play God Hand, I played that a while, not on stream, but I played that myself like a while ago. I should play God Hand on stream one day. Cause that game is pretty fun. Hard as hell though, but yes, it is really fun. The first boss. Yeah, I should play it because I don't actually remember that much. Nah, God Hand is easy. Yeah, until you like start raising the difficulty for yourself by being too good for a minute, and then all the enemies immediately get harder. But hell yeah, I love God Hand. I played it to full a while ago. I kind of fucked up one or two controllers thanks to God Hand. I mean, that makes sense. It would be a game to destroy your controllers. A God item. You received the school crest present. I just play God Hand at 60 FPS, which is basically fast forward mode. Yeah, just kill yourself at that point. Just you want to die? Play God Hand at 60 FPS. My mind froze. My breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. Sorry, what? Sorry you walked in at that moment. We were just talking about so this is game God Hand. It's like a character action game. It's very it's a very like difficult game. And those was talking about playing it at like 60 FPS, which is a game that runs in like 30, and so it would be like a fast forward mode. So playing that game in fast forward just be like dying. I came into just crying at that point. What a time to enter. But welcome on in. We were just talking about that background. Oh my gosh, everyone came back at the perfect time. Got in, so like if you took a 2D beat 'em up and made it 3D. Made the same engine as RE4 and then called it Peak True. Danganronpa is crazy. Yeah, this is a very crazy start. We're basically just told we're in a high school setting. They were like, hey, a bear came up, a half white, half black bear came up, and he was like, yeah, so you're trapped here forever, and if you want to leave, you have to kill someone. Oh, thank you for the streak, Hales. Well, thank you for watching for 3 streams. Actually, let me give you a shout out. Yeah, Monokuma. I played the first chapter. No, it says 3 trillion. Oh, hell yeah. Did I do the correct number of L's? I think I did. No, I think most people here follow you anyway. But yeah, just wanted to give you a shout out. But yeah, the bear was like, You're trapped here unless you kill someone. And so everyone, and then he exploded also. Yeah, no problem. I can feel a paralyzing fear slowly make its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. Fun fact, Shinji Mikami, Resident Evil fame, directed God Hand in the same studio that made Okami, Beautiful Joe made God Hand. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, Shinji Mikami is like a legend. Like, I love Shinji Mikami games. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. Do you forget such a simple fact? I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Oh wait, I missed Doja's comment. Even funner fact, the same people who worked on God Hand also made Platinum Games, which had Metal Gear Rising. Oh yeah, Platinum was one of my favorite studios. I hope they I'm excited. They're developing something now. I can't remember what it was. But I hope that's like a better return to form. I didn't really like Bayonetta 3, honestly. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Okay, calm down, Kiyotaka. Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Ow, I got something in my eye. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna be right back in like 5 seconds. Just need to... I got something in my eye, so I need to get that out of there. Alright, BRB real quick. Alright, I'm back. He's gonna return with his glasses off. Yeah, I unlocked the shower and got it now. I don't need my glasses to see anymore. Idiot. Learn to look for a way out, duh.
What the?
And we totally need to find out whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook? It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine, then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations will be added as necessary. I don't like that. Does it mean to become blackened? They just grab you and paint you in blackface and be like, congratulations, you graduated. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
I think when they mean blackened, they mean blackballed, like blacklisted. Oh yeah, that's also true. It said you get to leave, so I guess we'll see. We'll probably see eventually. But if he got punished like that, like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Bro, is Hifumi gonna eat someone or something? Don't worry about it. He's just the ultimate fanfic writer, which is that's literally what they called him. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what?
What?
I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep, so that's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me. But you are saying if you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need answers.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Well, wait, hold on a second. That would never... Wait, that's stupid. So it'd be better to be in a group. If they thought about murdering you already, they would obviously go when you're alone. Don't bother saying anything. Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What? The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. Alright, this guy's gonna be a problem. So minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it. We shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? Then no, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck you. Wham. He punched me. and I fell back and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped in here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised to look at something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... I guess it's in my room. Chapter 1, Time Unknown. Yeah. Huh? Well, where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? You have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the X button. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the back button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Alright, so we don't have map or truth bullets. You know, presents. Do I have a present? No. Oh wait, no, I got the thing, I think. Alright, so this is how I review everyone. Regulations and system. Alright, so now I can save. Alright, I already looked at these windows. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Is that, what is that, toilet paper? Some kind of lint roller. Oh, okay. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. That's our room key. That must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall, which says, "Announcement for Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit." Okay. "And for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. Jesus Christ. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves." I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Alright, so where's the toolkit? This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. That's weird. Why isn't my bathroom locked? Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor in compartments or anything. All that's in the trash can is the paper I wadded up and threw away. I got a Monokuma coin, I guess. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better make sure I don't touch it. What was the button? Okay, there we go. Oh, I didn't actually look at the bed. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Oh, here's one of those TVs. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. Why do you make that noise? Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Oops, I didn't mean to press that again. I have to hit this one. Oh, okay, that's the bed. Alright, did I interact with everything? Yeah, I think so. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Yeah, let's leave. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham. I'm assuming it's, I can't remember her last name. I remember her last name is Maizano, but I can't remember her first name. Sayaka?
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall? The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone just had to go and do their own thing. It was Professor Plum in the garden with a 1989 copy of Yellow Pages. I'll keep that in mind. We haven't had any deaths yet, but I bet you're onto something there, Triangle. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. That's such a bad idea. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Alright, Mondo is across from me. Byakuya. Junko. Toko. Chihiro. Celeste. Aoi. Sakura. Oh, it shows it right here. Leon. Yasuhiro. Hifumi. What's this? Garbage room? It was meeting up the dining hall. I should head there myself. Okay. It's not gonna let me look at stuff right now. This is Mondo, Kyoko, and Kiyotaka. What is this? This is the exit. This is where the classrooms and stuff are. I don't have any reason to go that way right now. I should meet up with everyone at the dining hall. I don't know why my allergies just started acting up all of a sudden. There's the bath. Looks like I can't get in here and there. Here's the dining hall. Oops. I forgot you have to actually look at it. You can't just like run in. This must be the dormitory and dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't have much of a choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden. I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they worked. Reaction. Oh, are you familiar with reactions? Wait, no, I just saw the button. Well, just in case, let me explain. When purple words show up, if you press Y, the Y button, you'll go into react mode. Oh wait, I don't mean to. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection, and the A button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about, look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best and enjoy your ever-important school life. Have you gone ahead and just used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps going forward. Alright, remember that. So what time is it right now? What, 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out the window, I lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. I like when they jump up when you select them. By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know it's kind of continuing self-introduction thing. Continuing our self-introductions? We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something. I don't know what it is. Now I'm really curious.
Hey,
Wait. Wanted to ask you something. What'd you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I've ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it gets me pumped up.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that. Ah, Makoto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess it just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
Ifumi is shaped like an eggplant. It's so funny. It's so, and what is his hair?
The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
I was like, where am I for a second when I saw me there? I'm surprised I'm sitting next to Mondo after he just like knocked the shit out of me.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about what's her name? You know, the silver hair girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her?
Aw.
She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting? How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really gonna be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare the first session of Hope Speak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know. Huh? What's up? I feel like I've really become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? May not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you're already done so much as my assistant. Alright. Alright, might as well start with if... Oh, wait. Oh, there's only a few people we can interact with, really. Wait, I can only talk to Sayaka right now. I like they're like 2D, like... They look like cardboard cutouts. Okay, since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone's split up to investigate different parts of the building, but...
You see,
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything naturally, I would have done more I would have had more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Okay.
you see.
Taka. I spent some time looking around the dormitory and
Listen to me.
there, I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
East already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room was attached to a keychain with the owner's name, precision etched into it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus,
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also has a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks in the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? When I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and
Well, to have better to have than not than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, Mr. Honors Student.
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. All right.
You see,
Leon, Hiro, and Junko and Shihiro are all grouped up together. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows and all the hallways and classrooms. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
what should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad.
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay, well, still Sayaka's the only one.
You see,
Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
sorry.
But we didn't find a thing, sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about the giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit with desks and chairs and nothing. It was as hard as, like, metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway,
Sucks.
if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through here. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I should tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find a way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we're only able to search the first floor.
However,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Alright.
You see,
Alright, Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi.
let's see.
If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you should just said something. Forget it. Like, I didn't want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Jesus, Toko, my god. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now, you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka. Yeah, that's not a Rita situation, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we'll have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now, but even with all that, there's 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while checking the fridge. Told me that and disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything. Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Jesus Christ, if we God. Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You act like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there isn't a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all die at any second.
shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful... I don't know who this could be. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Oh, yeah, I should have expected it was her. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. What the? Where'd you find this?
Well...
It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important,
Never mind that. What does it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found is details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn? I remember if you just ran into my first extra fast zombie in RE1. At the pause, horrifying. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're gonna go through it, Hales. That's the extra fast zombies are I remember first seeing them. They're kind of like you remember RE9, the like blister heads, like when those zombies would show up. It's kind of like them. That's what I liked about it. It's kind of like a return of those guys from RE1. But yeah, they're terrifying to deal with. That's why you gotta that's why I just like you have to pick and choose when you burn your bodies. This is where the country's future elite is supposed to come and learn. But if it really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about this and, you know, negative stuff. Alright, dude, you gotta get a grip. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this is all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. What the hell does that even mean? Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I am just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up and investigating, splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not so clear to you what's going on?
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious we have not been in prison in some secret location with no way out. That we have been in prison in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. That was me, sorry. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying to not think about it. No way out. We're trapped here? What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to our living lives in here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean?
hmm.
We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you remember the rules regarding nighttime. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Let's see.
So, regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try to come kill us. What? If you have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike all the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We'll have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think we can all agree to that. It's like the little goth elitist said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me.
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then, if you will excuse me. Huh? Well, wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Living with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person left, already left. Well then, let's say we call an end to today's meeting.
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end.
The only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aw.
Then we're done for today. Good. I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. This is going to be a killer on my voice. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. I don't know. It's no use. It really is locked. I wonder what does that say about Makoto? I wonder if this means that there are theories out there that Makoto is trans. Oh wait, never mind. Wrong, not locked. Holy crap. Jeez, talk about no overreaction. It's like you saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door roof. Wait, so the reason they won't open it isn't because it's locked. The door just doesn't fit? Didn't you see the notice? Can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? What the hell? No, it's not. Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and bees and all that.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm going here to teach you. Okay, ready? You just gotta turn the doorknob and lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's... Oh wait, no, it's Makuma. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being anymore. I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Hey, wait. Damn it. Why'd they spell damn like that? Ding dong bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try to get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies, or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Onokuma Theater. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Hi guys, I mean 300 cookies. That's a lot of cookies, though. Are you going for a world record? Also, where'd you get 300 cookies? Who's your cookie supplier? Remember, you're all students of Hope's Peaks Academy, and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
I just buy 30 of the 100 cookie value pack. You know what? True. Why not 3,000? Not in the budget. Well, it looks like you gotta make some budget for 3,000 cookies. Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Does anyone else have the issue where they hear like someone say 7 a.m.
Get ready to greet
and
another
like they
beautiful
immediately
day.
think 7 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta get fresh, gotta go downstairs. I always think like I think it's just like a vocal stem for me, or just a stem in general for me, that whenever I hear 7 a.m. I think of the song Friday. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here, together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Hey, there's, what's his name? Taka. Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greens are quite delightful. Such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Alright, which way was... I don't know which way Sayaka's room was. That's Kyoko. No, I would have passed Sayaka's room right now. Oh wait, Sayaka's room is next to mine. No? Oh, there she is. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Ding dong. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto. Perfect timing. Huh?
Listen.
Listen, I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position, she's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Okay, how many times are they gonna do this gag? Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening up the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times where you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun. It's been a minute since I saved.
Hey,
We're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good, then let's get moving. Okay, so map. They're in the dining hall. Laundry. Oh, these are rooms. Gym is... That was a sauna. Okay, I guess the gym is on the second floor. Oh, you have to actually take the stairs. Oh, wait, no, I can't. There's laundry, dining hall. Wait, am I blind? I don't see the gym anywhere on the map. Oh, I guess I'll wander around and talk to people then. Okay, that door's locked. Hello, Celeste.
I hope you are well.
Well, hello. I hope the two of you are having a nice day.
Okay.
Good morning, Celeste. Exchanging such common greetings is somehow strange,
Is that okay?
given the circumstances and everything. You know, sometimes you scare me a little. Well, I'm off.
Hey,
Should we get going? Yeah. Hey, Fumi.
Most suspicious.
Mr. Naigi. Miss Mizano. Miss Mizono. Where the hell where you two off to? A man and a woman growing closer. Hey, what are you trying to say? Like when two people are stuck in a hostage situation, over the course of the story, they fall in love. There's really no other way to express it than to say. Oh, Cameron Jade, thank you for the raid. Hold on. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Hello, raiders. My name is Trey. Welcome to Trey's Insights with the channel. Hold on, let me give you a shout out, Jade. But yes, thank you for coming in. We are currently playing Danganronpa. This is my first time playing this game series. I never really played them before. So yeah, I'm excited to play. Also, thank you for the follow. But yeah, we're playing Danganronpa. This is my first time playing. Right now I just know I'm locked into a school, and they said the only way we can get out is by killing people. So yeah, we're dealing with that. But yeah, thank you for the raid. How was your I've already warned against spoilers. Thank you. Yeah, but welcome in. How was your stream? It says you're playing Pokemon Legends ZA. I love this game. Great. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to play. It's been cool so far. I haven't really gotten that far, but yeah, I've been liking it. Ooh, a shiny Trubbish. Nice. I love Trubbish is the garbage one, right? I love Trubbish. I love all the Pokemon that are just like objects. But yeah, I've never really played ZA. That's actually one of the ones that intrigued me the most. But yeah, thanks for coming in. If you have to raid and run, that's nice. Go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you, but thank you for stopping by. I'm playing a shiny only playthrough. That seems like hard because aren't like shinies like a super small like chance? Like, do you have to get like a certain number of shinies before you can like actually start it, or do you just go shiny hunting like the whole time? Oh, how very poetic.
hey,
Usually in ZA they're pretty common. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that sounds cool. I actually don't think I've ever, in any Pokemon game I play, I don't think I've ever caught a shiny. But yeah, that's cool. A shiny only run sounds interesting. It takes time, but can be manipulated. Oh, okay, I'm assuming they like have more common areas where they're more likely to show up. Makoto, do you have any idea what he's talking about? Nope, I don't have a clue. All right, see you later, Hufumi. Keep on doing you, I guess. We're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Cool, let's get moving. Oh, okay, here we go. School store, main hall. And I think that's the gym, like right there. This is the Monokuma room that I don't really know what it does yet. Must be locked. Not running. I adore this game. Hifumi's actually one of my favorites. Hifumi, he seems like an acquired taste so far. He makes me laugh at least. He's not Byakuya, but yeah, Byakuya is he seems like one of the more you have to get used to his personality. Also, what's her name? Toko. Toko together with those other two, quite a combination.
What's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. He's an a-hole, you can see it. Yeah, he is. I did think it was really funny. He did make me laugh a lot because his title was just ultimate affluent progeny, which is literally just ultimate rich kid. So I thought that was funny. Let me make this perfectly clear. Type, you know what? I can't. That's fair. I can completely understand that. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brain should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Ultimate Wallet Reserve Bank of Japan. Yeah, that's basically his title. There is something that should be cleared up, not a spoiler. It's about Hifumi. Okay, as long as it's not a spoiler, that's fine. Yesterday you were complaining about how nobody invited you. Well, that's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. So stop trying to drag me further into your meat dimension. What the hell? Meat dimension? Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her?
Wait.
You shouldn't pressure any further.
Well,
Oh yeah, good point. They're like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. Meat dimension? Yeah, meat dimension is crazy. It's a crazy, like, what the hell does that even mean? I don't even want to think about meat dimension. He's ultimate doujinshi artist, not ultimate fan fiction writer. Oh, okay. So it's like that's like a translation thing. They didn't think that American audiences will really understand what like doujinshi is. Okay. I'm assuming that's what that would be. Like they just translated it that way.
Hi.
Hey there, Makoto. Oh, it's just the two of you right now? Technically they're similar, but they're not the same. Okay. Are you on a date? Well, what?
Come on.
Damn, Makoto, I never would have guessed, but you're a total player, huh? No, it's nothing like that. I'm his assistant. To be dismissed just like that is somehow...
What?
Huh? His assistant? What is that? Like some kind of new roleplay thing?
Sorry.
I'm a writer and a fiction writer. I can't make 10k doujinshi. Okay, well, that at least makes more sense for him being the ultimate of it. Well, whatever. What you're into is your business. I don't judge. Anyway, if you don't mind, let's just head to the gym already. Yeah, let's go. Oh, we got gotcha pools. What's this? Maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Would you like to try handing us the mono machine? During your stay here at Hope Peaks, you'll find coins scattered around the school. These mono coins are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. You can use the handbook menu to see how many mono coins you currently have. I think I found one. You put the coins in this machine here. There's a chance you could win a prize. Oh my god. Okay, I can't play this game with the hiccups. Hold on 1 second. If it makes you feel safe. I think I have to like he says he has a ways to go to make me feel safe. He doesn't exactly make me feel safe right now. But maybe eventually. All right, let's give it a shot. All right, hopefully I don't need these coins for something else. I got an item. All right. My dad always told me if you have hiccups, hold your breath for 10 minutes. Well, I would do that, but unfortunately, I can't hold my breath here. Usually 10 like sips of water helps me. That's something else that always was a trick. But yeah, I do know the hold your breath thing. I do that. I typically do that if I'm not. I typically do that, but I can't do that right now because I'm not on the stream. Because I'm on stream. But yeah, that's also 10 minutes. Wait, 10 minutes is crazy. I didn't even like react to that part. 10 minutes is a crazy long time to be like, yeah, hold your breath. You know, get rid of your hiccups real fast if you suffer, if you die of suffocation. That'll get rid of the hiccups for you. That's like puncture your lung. Yeah. Okay, let's head out. Let's talk to these two.
Hey, Makoto.
Well, look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. I always answer Dad, I'll die, and he was like, yes, but the hiccups will stop. That's my favorite joke. That's pretty funny. That's a really good, like, that's a solid dad joke right there. Alright, let's talk to Sakura. You have to find some way out of here, no matter what. And that's why you went with Hina and Toko?
However,
Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Powerful dad joke. Yes, powerful dad joke. If you laugh too, it stops. That never worked for me. Laughing actually always made them be worse for me. But your dad might just have like magic powers to stop hiccups. Alright, I think that was the gym there. COVID got him, it was like 78 plus, so oh, that sucks. I mean, yeah, that's like, it's nice that like 78 plus was what he lived to, but yeah, that still like sucks to happen. I was adopted for reference. Oh, okay.
I mean, seriously?
Man, what the hell is with this metal hatch thing? It's really on there. That's for damn sure. Anyway, there's nothing to do around here. Gotta friggin' die of boredom. And being stuck here in here is keeping me from racing towards my dream too.
Hey,
Your dream? Yeah, to become a musician. You can sense my aura, right? The strongest vocals of the century right here.
how cool is that?
God, I feel so cool to say that in front of a national celebrity. Dreams. Did you say something? Oh, sorry, it's nothing. Come on, let's go. He was such a good guy. He was ready. He really wanted to go home to heaven. Unsure if I believe, but well, he made me want to. Yeah, it's nice. Like, it is. I'm also like a very like on and off again believer of going to heaven, but it's like still like a nice thought for family members and stuff. So yeah, I hope everything's doing like better. Than I know COVID was like a while ago, but like still, I hope everything's like still all right with you. But yeah, it's nice that like it's based on what you talk about. It seems like you get a really good relationship, so that's cool. He taught me to do comedy and to believe in myself. That's great, honestly. Yeah, really happy for you there. Trying to figure a way out. I figured I'd give it another shot. There's got to be a way to bust this thing open.
Hell yeah.
I suck at thinking stuff up, so I guess I'll just let you guys figure it out.
Damn it.
Once it's time to act, though, you just let me know. I'll show you what a real man can do. Wow, sounds like we can really count on you. Alright, nothing new in here. Yeah, but I'm glad there's already supporter of you. Alright, let's look at this, I guess. There's a sword. That'll definitely help for self-defense. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. It's still pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hand. Whoa, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in a newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it anyway, right? I appreciate it. Loss doesn't get easier, it just is different. I'm playing on Expedition 33 and trying. Losing that was fine, easy. Losing my little brother, that's still... Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I'm really sorry to hear that. Yeah, like I said, yeah, losing a family member is like never easy. Especially like someone that's like close to you, like that. But yeah, Expedition 33, that's like a... I feel like that's like a game that like, it's like good, but also kind of like hurts to play, especially when dealing with like grief, because that's a very heavy like topic of that game, is dealing with grief and stuff. But yeah, I hope things are like going better for you. Yeah. Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Imagine being Clea. Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah. So like, Clea is like very harsh in Expedition 33, but like I completely like understand her position. Like there's a whole, cause like there's like a whole like thing happening outside. There's like this whole war with the artists, not artists, the writers going on out there. And then her like brother dies, and then everyone is like messing with this painting, and she's just like, oh, everyone can is dealing with this. Can we actually deal with the thing that happened to our brother, please? Can we stop dealing with this painting? Is she she's a little harsh, like occasionally. Like she just puts things very bluntly, but like I don't disagree with a lot of what she says, honestly. So I could giggle that she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from my heart. It comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Alright, I guess we'll just talk to her. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's something to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's bored, it's just... She's mild compared to what I do. If my friend tried to go and destroy my brother's soul or canvas, I'd set them on fire. That's fair. Yeah, I think like everyone just kind of needed to leave that painting alone and like let it be, but no one could do that. And so it like ended up like even just like being in there was like bad for them. So I think that was like the biggest issue. If like everyone just learned to like let it be and like grieve properly, then the game's plot, I mean, it wouldn't have happened, but it would be a lot more simple. I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. Grief is hard. Yeah, it is. You're not a normal high school student like me. You got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? Oh wait, yeah, the reaction prompts I don't know how to interact with just yet. I guess I just do them as soon as they happen. Well, what about you, Sayaka? It never gets easier. Yeah, that's very true. What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is I've wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know, and my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I'm gonna smoke, so continue with this. I'll be back. All right. Yeah, have a good time, Jade. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was a smile. That was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus even for a split second, you'll get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against its current, without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all? Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like a family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dream together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see.
So that's the reason I had to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. Well, while I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. You know, I say Byakuya is my favorite, and that's halfway a lie. He's my favorite student. Oh, okay. Who's your favorite, like, character? Tribe Here This Way. The dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. Monokuma is my favorite. Yeah, definitely entertaining character so far. I think I just need to like be with everyone more for it to me like to finally have a favorite. I don't really have a favorite right now. But I just kind of have to like engage with the story more, or just see more of the story. I mean, I kind of killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka, actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So,
Okay.
you want to make me something to eat? I might not look it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. You won't find a favorite for a few more chapters, probably. Okay, makes sense. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I quickly got used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat. Oh, girl, original. Before returning to our room. I'm a girl, by the way. Yeah, I feel like that's like a very the trope in anime is usually like a girl who cooks, but she cooks like bad. Like I think of like Yor from Spy Family, and then also Nia from Gurren Lagann. That's I always say this thing. I can't say these things. Yeah, you have the past. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience of free time. Would you like to hear more? Yeah, let's hear it. As you start your school life here, you'll be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind that when you talk to classmates, time will pass. Oh no. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. Oh no. Oh, this is like this is gonna be an issue with my mind, with my mind goblins. Uh, After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and story will progress. I also have worked in the food industry for 20 years. Wow, 20 years. Okay, like, does it like the same kind of like place, or you're just bouncing? You bounce from like restaurant to restaurant? Typically, working those like, yeah, I never really worked in the food industry. All like my like early jobs were like desk jobs and stuff, so I never really like did food industry stuff. Oh, dishwasher. Oh, okay. Hey, listen, there's no like it's a job is a job, honestly. Like whatever pays the bills. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Maizono. She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? All right. All right, this is gonna be bad for my brain because like the idea of losing time, of having to manage my time in video games stresses me out. No, that was my chosen career. Hey, also fair. Guess to press the doorbell. This is also what like breaks my brain in Persona games because I'm like I want to spend so much time with everyone, but I can only choose. I don't have a certain amount of time. You play Majora's Mask. That's actually I played that like a long while ago. For like the 3DS. Did I play that in like high school? I played that in like high school or early college. And yeah, that's also one of the games that like breaks my brain with time. I remember that like stopped me from playing that game for so long because I was like, I don't want to have to like think about the time thing. But with that, you can like reverse time, so that makes that better. But yeah, I like whenever a game uses a time mechanic that's like you can choose to do these things in places and manage your time. I would be like, oh, okay. Time to get extremely stressed out. That was my favorite game for like 15 years. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm more partial to like the 2D like top-down Zelda games, but I do enjoy like a 3D Zelda from time to time. All right, let's spend some time with Sayaka. Until Expedition 33. That's super fair. Expedition 33 is an amazing game. Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. I think I have like 2 things. Is there like a faster way to get to the presents I have? Right, there we go. Let's get rid of the school crest. Oh, it's a key item. Okay, never mind. A Link to the Past is the best game according to Game Power out of 200. That was number 1. Okay, you know what? That's pretty. To me, that's very fair. I do really like that game. I never beat it, but I like A Link Between Worlds, which was like the 3DS follow-up to A Link to the Past, and that's probably my favorite Zelda game. So I probably wouldn't disagree with that. I don't think she really like an old-timey radio, would she? Huh? A present for me? Thank you, I'll cherish this forever. Does that mean she liked it? Makoto? Do you think you can make time for the 2 of us to talk? Well, what's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why.
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're here with me. I love that game too, but it's not Link's Awakening. Oh yeah, I like Link's Awakening too. I like that game because it's like very like, why don't we just like put all these Mario enemies in Zelda? But I'm relieved you're here with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. The Battle of Windfish is something I whistle a lot. I have to remember how that goes. I haven't played that game. I also haven't played that game in forever. But it's kind of strange. You know? That and Song of Healing. Yeah, I can't think of those off the top of my head, but yeah, the Zelda soundtracks are always like amazing. Like I love the soundtracks for every single game I play of those. I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you're like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandering into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every 1,000,000 years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been, if it was a big bird, it would have been like maybe like a crane or a heron. If she's talking about like mystical, then a crane. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
okay.
Sometimes we don't do things we want to do, so others won't know we want to do them. Very true. That's The Village. After the movie The Village. But that's a very true quote. That's right, that's what it was. It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at the school. They made me do it.
You see,
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured. Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
you see.
It's just intuition. I know, but I still believe it. This girl. Her humor is like very it's very hit or miss. She's like, her humor is like, let me say this thing, and then I go, and then go, just kidding. I'll do my best. I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you, because my intuition always turns out to be right. It's because I'm psychic. She's done that gag 3 times now in like very rapid succession, honestly.
Like I said, I'm
Oh my god. I didn't know that was gonna come up like right then. Jade, are you psychic? Cause I'm psychic. Kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back, you earned it. No, there's no such thing as psychics. Once we're all done, I head back to my room for a little while. Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially...
The Mentalist taught me better than to pretend. I actually don't think I've seen The Mentalist. Ding dong, bing bong. Okay.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
I keep just seeing Monokuma as Double D from Nettie, and like in my head, like his voice, I can't get it out of my head that that's what that sounds like, and so I just like see like little like Double D talking to me.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh gosh, he did so good. Yeah, I mean, there's like a lot of movies, especially like that came out like prior to like 2010 that like I need to see. Even like prior to like 2015 that like I never watched that I need to see. Today's already coming to an end, but I swear tomorrow I'm gonna find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. If only they introduced bed bugs. A bed bug mechanic where you just kind of have to deal with them every night. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. This would have ended a lot sooner. Yeah, everyone just dies from bed bug bites, and the bed bugs get to go out into the real world. And it's like, you guys are free now. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did. I've lived with bed bugs. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't. I don't think I've ever had to like deal with them. I'm just like terrified of dealing with them. It's like, for 2 years drives you insane. Yeah, that sounds super rough. I keep my bed like honestly like too clean, like because I'm like the idea of bed bugs freaks me out. It changes you mentally. I can imagine you probably can't. It probably like is super hard to like sleep normally. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Monokuma Theater. Ahem. So I'm sure you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. Terrible fact, bedbugs like clean environments? Oh, I don't. That's I don't like the sound of that. There's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest student, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will our hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Ah, ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now.
God, imagine
9
this like
a.m.,
waking you
and
up every day.
Time is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
I like would have died right there because this would be like just terrifying to deal with. Morning has come. What should I do today? Alright, got free time. The good news, no bed bugs in Old Speak. You know what? Yeah. At least Monokuma keeps the place bed bug free. Alright, I haven't saved in a minute. I'm also curious how the report card. Okay, so two things. So Sayaka, her report card changed. Okay, so that's that. So skills, Melodia's voice. I wonder what that means. Okay, it's just to change them. I like that it has to give us the chest measurement. Okay, at least it's fair. It gives everyone chest measurements. Okay, so once you start hanging out with people, they get that extra page. All right, nice. It's a choice. If I were Monokuma, I would have introduced them night 4. Just introduce. Good morning, students. Now we're introducing bed bugs into your beds now. Good luck dealing with that. Okay, yeah, I just saved. Alright, so unfortunately for tonight, my voice is starting to go. My voice is starting to kill me. So we will probably call it there, Danganronpa for tonight. But yeah, I've been enjoying this a lot. I'm already enjoying this a lot. I'm very intrigued about like the whole mystery thing of it. I want to see like if everyone can find a way out, also who's gonna die, because you know someone has to die, if not many people. So I'm very curious to see how that's gonna work. But yeah, thank you everyone who watched for coming out. We'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for more Danganronpa. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what is going to be the schedule, because I don't think I'm going to do it every day, especially this is like a very voice intensive game. So that would just be a lot to figure out. But they don't have to. They could just live there. That is true. They could live there, but I do think someone's going to try to kill them. So yeah, so we are going to say we're gonna play that tomorrow. I'll be then Tuesday is probably gonna be another PS Tuesday. I still have to figure out what I'm gonna do for that. But yeah, so then and then for most of the week we'll be doing more Danganronpa. But yeah, like I said, thank you for coming out. I guess if you haven't already, let me actually do the Discord message, see if that still works. Yeah, we have the Discord So you don't, I'm not gonna force you, but join that if you want. But yeah, thank you for coming out, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, have a good one, everyone. Why'd I just I lost my ending screen? Okay, there it is. All right, actually, goodbye this time. Bye.